Senator Natasha would not return to the Senate, as she promised the other time of the completion of her 6-month suspension since the 6th of March 2025. Today being 9th of September 2025, the 6-month suspension came to an end officially on Saturday, which was 6th, according to Senator Natasha. But in a turn of events, the clerk of the Senate has replied Senator Natasha, stating reasons why the Senate will not allow her close to the Senate chambers or even the National Assembly, on the ground that the matter is still sub-judicial, is still in appeal court regarding her suspension. So they cannot go behind to carry out anything until there is hearing on her suspension, after which a review will be sent to the Senate for them to collate. Then it will be sent to the Board of Ethics that initially sent out a recommendation for her suspension. So it's until they have it, they sit on it, then the Senate will now conclude if she would be back, as the Senate has said to resume plenary on the 23rd of September 2025, that's in the coming weeks. Nigerians react vehemently that there have been judgment on this matter when she initially went to court, but there were 2 cases that were taken to the appeal court. Regardless of that, it's not civil that at least this suspension would have been called off while awaiting what would happen in court. For the reason that, if you remember, the other court had initially given a judgment that the suspension was a clear case of abuse of power, and the Senate, they even sent some recommendations that the Senate should amend some of these, their in-house rules. Because how can you suspend a sitting senator representing some Nigerians? So even if she misbehaves, that's what the court was trying to say. Even if she misbehaves, going further to look at the people she's representing, do they deserve to be out of check, out of leadership, out of a voice for 6 months? And even after that, you going further to say you'll not call her back pending a same court judgment that you never looked into their recommendations earlier. Now, it's not about Senator Natasha, it's about precedence, it's about tomorrow. It's about referencing at any particular time in the future and saying that for them to do this, so we can do this, for the impunity to continue. That is really sad. It can happen to anybody, because no part of the country deserves not to have leadership for that long. And even when it's done, you are still waiting for something that will not really affect it. The suspension was already given. So what is the point of keeping this senator out of the Senate again for this long? It's really sad, and Nigerians react vehemently. What do you feel about this case, and how do you see it? Do you feel that the Senate is right to say this? Or do you feel that no, Senator Natasha deserves justice, because this is beyond just correcting a senator?